Wings are a way of life and a yummy obsession in the United States. While you can get really good wings from chain restaurants, that's not typically where you'll find the best wings around. Mashed has searched to find the best wings in all 50 states. The best wings in the state of Alabama can be found at Wemos Wings. Located in the city of Mobile, this place specializes in wings, and they have great reviews no matter where you look. While they have a lot of tasty flavors on the menu, including honey mustard and garlic parmesan, it's their spicy barbecue wings that get the most consistent praise. It has all the barbecue flavor you love and a spicy kick that takes the flavor to the upper levels of greatness. When the best wing places are pondered in Alaska, Chicken Shack in Anchorage is usually the place that ends up on the top of the list. While you can get your wings with Tennessee hot sauce or buffalo sauce, it's the gochujang sauce that is the best of the best. At first, you may think that gochujang is a sweet sauce, but there's a fiery aftertaste thanks to the use of red chili pepper. Try the gochujang hot wings once, and you too will be a happy diner. ATL Wings is a popular choice in Phoenix and across the entire state for a good reason. This restaurant has the best wings in Arizona. You may be tempted by some of the flavors on the menu, like citrus chipotle or extreme honey habanero, but it's their ATL-style wings that are the big hit. These crispy wings have a dry rub consisting of a variety of spices and herbs. This chain has 16 locations across Arizona. Fayetteville's best wings are also the finest wings found anywhere in Arkansas. Foghorns is a restaurant that serves everything from burgers to nachos to pulled pork sandwiches. However, it's their wings, more specifically their boneless wings, that keep customers coming back. Foghorns also has traditional wings on their menu, but this is one of the rare cases in which the boneless version is superior. The habanero honey boneless wings are quite spicy, but they have a sweet aftertaste that will cool everything down and leave you feeling good. You can't find better wings in Los Angeles or anywhere else in California than you can find at Charcoal Venice. With an executive chef who is Michelin-starred, this restaurant is very serious about the quality of its wings and everything else on the menu. The smoky grilled chicken wings are flavored with a combination of chili, oregano, and vinegar. They're grilled to perfection, and the result is an amazingly flavorful wing. Located in the tiny town of Morrison, Colorado, which has a population of less than 500, Willie's Wings features traditional and boneless wings on its menu and a variety of flavors. Opt for the mild buffalo-style wings, and you too will be thrilled. Most mild sauces are underwhelming, but the sauce at Willie's Wings is so flavorful that you don't need the extra heat. To say Archie Moore's wings are beloved would be a complete understatement. This restaurant has been serving award-winning wings since 1982, and it's sold in excess of 10 million in total. When you order wings at this Connecticut institution, they come with Archie Moore's buffalo wing sauce, which is so good that they sell it by the bottle. Without question, Connecticut's best wings are found at Archie Moore's. All 4 of their locations are in Connecticut. You may be surprised to learn that the top wings in Delaware can be found at a pizza joint called Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza. This place bakes their wings in the oven like they do their pizza, and the result is phenomenal. Not only are their original jumbo wings big in size, they are also big in flavor, as they're served with a heaping amount of caramelized onions. Delawareans are in love with these wings, and no one can blame them. When searching for the ultimate wings in Florida, the only correct answer is the lemon pepper garlic wings that can be found at House of Wings. This wing place was founded in 2003, and they have more than 5 dozen flavors of wings on their menu. While the Citrus Island Breeze is delicious, and honey lemon pepper has an amazing honey flavor, there's so much right with the lemon pepper garlic wings that they are impossible to ignore. You won't be able to discover wings anywhere in the state of Georgia that are as good as the wings at $3 Cafe. This eatery has been in the metro Atlanta area for more than 3 decades, and it's known for the homemade food, the beer on tap, and yes, the highly cherished wings. $3 Cafe's hot bone and chicken wings are seriously spicy, but still flavorful enough for you to thoroughly enjoy your entire order. If you do need to cool things down, that's a good excuse to take advantage of the beer selection. Off the Wall's chimichurri wings are extremely uncommon but entirely awesome. These flavor-filled wings have a scrumptious chimichurri sauce and come with the citrus coleslaw. Off the Wall, which is located in the city of Honolulu, gets outstanding reviews, and it's these chimichurri wings that get a lot of the love. While this is the only type and flavor of wings they serve, these things are so good that it's worth a visit whenever you're on the island. Not only does Barbacoa serve the best wings in all of Idaho, their hibachi chicken wings are among the best in the entire United States. Barbacoa is located in the city of Boise, and its specialty is Spanish-American food. How can a little restaurant in Idaho have such amazing wings? That's exactly what you'll be asking yourself after you try them. Their wings are cooked on a hibachi grill and come with tasty dipping sauces that have just the right amount of spice. If you want to find the finest wings in Illinois, head to Chicago. That's where you will find Output Lounge and their masterful teriyaki chicken wings. Lots of people say they have the best wings in Chicago, and they aren't lying. This place is a mix between a lounge and a sports bar, so you can kick back and relax while you scarf on the delectable wings. If teriyaki isn't your thing and you want to turn up the heat, the fire chicken wings are also highly recommended. Ale Emporium, which has locations in the cities of Indianapolis, Fishers, and Greenwood, is home to the most terrific wings in all of Indiana. This place, which gets fantastic reviews, serves world-famous wings with award-winning sauces. If you love teriyaki wings, go with the Hermanaki traditional wings. But if you want the cream of the crop, select the Herman-style traditional wings. A combination of their secret Herman sauce, along with spices and peppers, is a true joy for your taste buds. The barbecue smoked wings from Smokey D's Barbecue made the Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives list of the best wings ever.
Winner, winner, chicken wing dinner.
Before they are smothered with barbecue sauce, these wings are smoked over cherry wood, which gives them a one-of-a-kind taste. Smokey D's Barbecue, located in the city of Des Moines, gets stellar grades for its food, atmosphere, and waitstaff. If you're on the lookout for the best wings Iowa has to offer, this is the right place. If you're craving wings in the state of Kansas, head to the highly rated Wallabies Grill and Pub. While the teriyaki chicken wings seem like a worthy choice, the best wings in the state are the honey sriracha chicken wings. If you're intimidated by the sriracha sauce, you should know that the addition of honey cools it down so that these wings can be enjoyed by all. Don't be surprised if you too grow to love Wallabies Grill and Pub and their delicious wings after your first visit. It's in Louisville, Kentucky, where you can discover the state's ultimate wings. Against the Grain had a focus on beer in their early days, but along the way, they've discovered how to create excellent wings. They have a few flavors of wings, including buffalo and barbecue. All varieties are mouth-wateringly good, but the barbecue sauce chicken wings are a step above. Be sure to get some of their ranch that's made on location each day. A trio of brothers put their heads together and created Chicken and Watermelon in 2013. A few short years later, this beloved restaurant is now known for having the top wings in New Orleans and across the state of Louisiana. These wing geniuses have very creative flavor options like fish fried, watermelon candy, and their house specialty Boogie Bird. However, it's their chicken and waffles wings that will blow your mind. As the name suggests, these wings are coated with crumbs of waffles, and the result must be eaten to be believed. Blaze, a hip eatery in the city of Bangor, with a huge selection of craft brews, is the top spot in Maine for wings. Their wings are grilled, and they have a yummy variety of flavors, including pickle and brown butter buffalo. For something a little bit different but oh so scrumptious, try Blaze's Thai chili lemongrass grilled wings. These wings have a powerful taste, but will soon become some of your favorite wings on the planet. Maryland's best wings can be found at Full On Craft Eats and Drinks, which is located in the city of Rockville. This place gets impeccable reviews, with the wings getting a lot of the adulation. While their mumbo wings made with mumbo sauce get a lot of praise, their top wings are actually the Old Bay wings made with Old Bay seasoning. Full On Craft Eats and Drinks seasons the wings with the perfect amount of Old Bay to completely titillate your taste buds. The #1 spot for the finest wings in Massachusetts is held by the Nashville Hot Wings from Buff's Pub in the city of Newton. Like other Nashville hot chicken you may have tried, these wings have a complex spice profile with the optimal amount of sweetness mixed in to keep you in a cheery mood. In other words, they are hot, but they aren't so hot that you'll need a tall glass of milk next to you. When you're in Michigan and you're searching high and low for the best wings in the state, you just need to remember one word: Sweetwater. Order the Sweetwater wings at Sweetwater Tavern and your search will be complete. These wings are marinated for an entire day and then rolled around in Sweetwater Tavern's special blend of spices. At that point, they are fried until they have the perfect crispiness. Try these amazing Sweetwater wings and you'll understand what all the ruckus is about. D-Spot is the spot to visit in Minnesota if your goal is to find the wings that are the best in the entire state. Located in the city of Oakdale, just outside of St. Paul, D-Spot has more than 50 flavors of wings. Some include Dragon's Breath with sriracha, honey, horseradish, and aioli, Johnny Appleseed with apple and blue cheese, and Black Widow. If you require the best, however, go with the Goat's Blood wings with red curry, goat's cheese, and tomato sauce. It may sound odd, but it tastes amazing. The city of Hattiesburg is where you will find the top wings in Mississippi. American Wings and Cafe is a humble eatery that gets reviews that are virtually flawless. While all of their wing flavors are worth trying at least once, it's the lemon pepper flavors that draw the rave reviews. They have mild, medium, hot, barbecue, honey barbecue, and other types of lemon pepper wings. When in doubt, go with the medium lemon pepper wings and adjust from there until you reach lemon pepper nirvana. You won't be shocked to learn that the best wings in Missouri are found in St. Louis. That said, it is a bit surprising that they're found at a barbecue restaurant called Salt and Smoke. Go to this highly regarded eatery, look at the appetizer section of the menu, and that's where you'll see the dry rub smoked wings. These things are sure to live up to the hype. As the name suggests, these bad boys are smoked and come with a flavorful dry rub. If you find that the vast majority of barbecue-flavored wings are too sweet and you desire something completely different, try Desperado Sports Tavern's hot barbecue wings to locate exactly what you've been searching for. These wings will hit your tongue with a fiery heat that will cause you to sweat. However, before things become too overwhelming, you're able to enjoy a subtle yet unmistakable barbecue-powered aftertaste that will put a smile on your face. In the race for the preeminent wings in all of Nebraska, the wings at Chicken Coop win first place. Chicken Coop, with locations in Kearney and Grand Island, has a multitude of wing flavors including sesame Asian glaze, pepper teriyaki, and a whole lot more. Although those flavors are really good, the best wings are the Buck Nasty Hot Wings. These things are spicy, but you won't be able to stop yourself from reaching for the next wing. On your next trip to Vegas, make time in your schedule to try the finest wings in Nevada. While Wing King is perhaps best known for the Hell Challenge that gives 100 wings if you're able to eat 12 of their spiciest wings in less than 20 minutes, this wing joint is a lot more than just heat. In fact, they have 100 flavors of wings, and the reviews are stupendously good for wings of all flavors. If the number of choices has your brain tied in knots, simply pick the Jamaica Jerk Dry Rub wings and thank us later. Rosa Flamingos is the choice you should make when scavenging for the top wings in the state of New Hampshire. You wouldn't think that this Italian restaurant in the city of Bethlehem would have great wings, but they certainly do. Specifically, the sweet chili flamingo wings have the perfect mix of sweetness and spiciness that will convince you to visit again and again. Bethlehem is about an hour and a half north of Concord, but it's well worth the trip. Pek Pek is a Korean restaurant in Teaneck, New Jersey that offers outstanding wings. In fact, they're the best wings in the Garden State. Visit this restaurant and you'll understand why Pek Pek's reviews are so glowing. They have savory soy garlic wings, fiery sweet and spicy wings, and the incredible salt and pepper wings, which use a dry rub that is exploding with flavor. You won't be disappointed with any of their wings, but their salt and pepper wings are truly something you deserve to try at least once in your life. As you might guess, you can get waffles with your wings order at Frank's Famous Chicken and Waffles. This Albuquerque establishment gets near-perfect reviews, and their wings are a leading reason why that's the case. The original wings at Frank's Famous Chicken and Waffles are crunchy, juicy, and overflowing with flavor. You simply can't find better wings anywhere in New Mexico. Eat the wings as your main meal, and then drown your waffles in syrup and eat them for dessert. Do that, and you'll leave this restaurant with a grin from ear to ear.
You know, when we opened this restaurant, we wanted to bring a taste of home to New York.
Madame Vo is a Vietnamese restaurant located in New York City that has wings that are so tasty that they turn heads every day. The secret is that their wings are double fried, which locks in all the yummy flavor. Pick the Madame wings that come in a fish sauce with garlic in it. They have the perfect amount of spice and a unique taste that may change everything you thought you knew about chicken wings. You simply won't find better wings anywhere in the state. If you go to Moosehead Grill in Charlotte, the excellent Uncle Donnie's famous blackened wings are the flavor you must try. These are absolutely the best wings in all of North Carolina. The blackened wings look scrumptious and taste even better. Moosehead Grill gets fantastic reviews, with patrons pointing to the service, the beer, and of course the wings. Peanut butter and jelly isn't a combination that springs to mind when you're pondering your favorite flavor of chicken wings. However, visit Sicky's Garage in Bismarck, North Dakota, and it may actually become your favorite flavor of them all. The wings here are the best in the state, and their PB&J chicken wings are better than you can even possibly imagine. Not surprisingly, Sicky's Garage has won awards for the sauce they put on PB&J wings. OH Pizza and Brew is much more than just pizza pies and pints of beer. They also have Nashville Hot Rub breaded wings, the finest wings in the city of Columbus or any other city in the state of Ohio. These are the only breaded wings on their menu, and that's part of what makes them so good. The mix of brown sugar and cayenne pepper is perfect and will turn you into an instant fan who will join the legion of satisfied patrons. A restaurant that serves soul food is a good place to look for outstanding wings. That's exactly what you'll find at Mama E's Soul Food in Oklahoma City. The jumbo wings are bigger than you're anticipating and totally delicious to the last bite. At Mama E's Soul Food, if you're hungry, go with the wing basket, and you'll get 4 of these monstrous wings and 3 honey butter biscuits. That's enough food to cover 2 entire meals. When you visit a place called Fire on the Mountain, you just know that it'd be wise to order the hottest of their hot wings. As expected, the extra hot wings are excellent and a key reason why this restaurant is known as the place to go for wings in Portland. Fire on the Mountain, which has been selling wings since 2005, gets outstanding ratings. They get bonus points for having some of the best vegan wings found anywhere in the country. Hunt's Annex Lounge is a family-owned destination for wings that has been in business for more than 35 years. This eatery in Woodland, Pennsylvania gets superb reviews, and they deserve to be known as the top place for wings in the entire state. The delicious sweet heat wings set your taste buds on fire, and then extinguish the flames with a wave of sweetness. If you desire unrelenting heat, their Bite Me wings are more than capable of handling the job. When you need to get tasty wings in your belly in a hurry, the best place to go in Rhode Island is Bonehead's Wing Bar. This highly rated wing joint has a long list of wing flavors that range from buffalo mac and cheese to blister in the sun with a mix of extra hot buffalo and mustard-based barbecue. But the best of the flavors is the gnarly-looking yellow submarine wings that feature a mustard sauce blessed with honey. An excellent citrusy wing is difficult to find, but that's exactly what you'll discover at Dee's Wings. Located in the city of Casey, you must try the citrus kick wings at this much-praised wing joint. These wings are made with real citrus juice, and they provide a spicy kick to your lips to further your enjoyment. Happy customers will enthusiastically inform you that you won't be able to find superior wings anywhere else in the state of South Carolina. In addition to cheeseburgers and beers, RB Beers and Burgers also has some mighty fine chicken wings. In fact, the amazing mango habanero traditional wings at this Yankton, South Dakota eatery can stand toe-to-toe with any wing in the nation. They have a deep mango flavor and enough spice from habanero peppers to keep you on your toes. RB Beers and Burgers gets excellent reviews, and they deserve it. Wings Express is a Knoxville wing destination that is beloved in the state of Tennessee. Available flavors include, but are not limited to, mango habanero and the ultimately spicy atomic. However, it's the sweet chili wings that will make you a repeat customer. While the sweet chili wings are a bit sweeter than similar wings that you can find elsewhere, they're entirely enjoyable. Tennessee has a lot of tasty wing joints, but none of them can hold a candle to Wings Express. The top wings in Austin also happen to be the best wings in Texas. Tommy Want Wingy got its name from the line in the movie Tommy Boy.
Tommy Want Wingy!
The restaurant gets great reviews, and you'll know exactly why once you give their wings a try. Their Ranch on Fire wings have a dry rub that has a salty, spicy flavor that will leave you licking your fingers. If the hot temperatures in Texas have you yearning for something even hotter, Tommy Want Wingy's Holy Schnikes wings have enough heat to leave you begging for mercy. Wing Coop isn't just the best wings place in Salt Lake City, it's the best place for wings in all of Utah. With sauce options ranging in spiciness from the not too spicy, not too sweet raspberry chipotle sauce to the raging inferno that is their 11 sauce, you're sure to find a sauce that will satisfy. If only the best will do, try their award-winning Tatanka barbecue wings. These things have the barbecue sauce flavor you love but with a spicy edge. Wing Coop gets excellent marks across the board, and you too will become a regular once you visit. Honey Road is a restaurant that thoroughly deserves all the praise that they get on a regular basis. Located in Burlington, Vermont, this eatery describes their food as Eastern Mediterranean. After you try the sweet harissa chicken wings, you will simply describe the food as yummy. These wings are so universally loved that you can visit here with the utmost amount of confidence. Vermont has no better wings anywhere inside of its borders. The Dirty Buffalo in Norfolk has been slinging Virginia's best wings since it opened in 2012. Today, you can't mention wings anywhere in this state without mentioning the Dirty Buffalo. Tasty options on the menu include Margarita Buffalo, Lemon Bay, Buffalo Soldier, and more. While those three are awesome, you really need to try their Harlem Heat wings. These bad boys are rubbed with garlic lemon pepper and then smothered with buffalo sauce. Seattle quietly has some of the best wings in the United States. When only the best will do when you're in the Emerald City, insist on visiting Houndstooth Public House. There are 3 sauce options available. And while all 3 options will please your taste buds, the wings tossed in buffalo sauce reign supreme. The wings have the perfect crisp, and the juiciness is out of this world. Third Base Bar and Grill has 2 locations in West Virginia, with one in the city of Kaiser and the other in the city of Petersburg. No matter which one you choose to travel to, you'll be met by the best wings in the state. You might not know what to expect when you order the Saloon Girl wings, but you'll be pleasantly surprised when you receive a plate full of awesome wings that have been coated with delicious barbecue sauce. Goodland Wing Co. is a unique wing joint because it prioritizes the healthfulness and wholesomeness of their wings. They have 3 locations in Wisconsin: Milwaukee, Brookfield, and Port Washington. In each one, you can find traditional wings, boneless wings, meatless wings, and even cauliflower wings on their extensive menu. While all of their wings get high praise, the best of the best is their creamy buffalo boneless wings. These boneless goodies aren't particularly spicy, but they'll still take your taste buds for a ride. Not only does The Bird have the best wings in the city of Jackson Hole, this aptly named restaurant has the highest flying wings in the entire state of Wyoming. Take note that this restaurant doesn't take reservations and can get insanely busy. But even if you need to wait an extraordinarily long time for your pieces of chicken from The Bird, their hot classic buffalo wings are so good that you won't regret your decision. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.